Welcome everybody to the second Extinction gameplay review. First up, I got a lot to talk about, but we're going to get this out the way. When you load up the game, it says second Extinction game preview. Welcome to the game preview version of second Extinction. This is a pre-release version of the title, which means you may encounter bugs, including crashes. Some features may also not work fully as intended. Our best efforts are going in to update the title with improvements and fixes. We encourage our community to provide feedback to the development team. Well, guess what I'm about to do? I'm going to give you guys a whole lot of feedback so you guys can develop this title into something bigger and better. Alright, and first things first, I want to say you're on the right track, but let's get into the specifics now. If you don't already know, this is a dinosaur game, okay? As you can see, we got dinosaurs running all over the place, and we're trying to extinct them, okay? We're trying to get rid of them. We got rid of them once. This is the second time we got to do it now. So you're coming in here on the planet to basically exterminate these dinosaurs who are just attacking humans left and right out here. So that's what you got to do, but it's so much more than that, man. You got all kinds of different classes. You got different customizable weapons. You got explosions out here. You got different types of dinosaurs. You got special perks. Each character has different abilities that they can do. There's a whole lot of ways you can mix and match all these different elements to really tailor make this experience how you want it. So I like going with the minigun here. This thing is so friggin' loud and rumbles my controller louder than the goddamn real life minigun would. This thing is so loud. I think that's just the Xbox controller, but anyway. So I'm going in there as that girl. I like dropping the airstrikes. This is made by some people that are in cahoots with the people that made Just Cause, so there's a whole lot of explosions, a lot of actions. The dinosaurs, man, are top notch. Look at the graphics. I mean, this game is beautiful. It is very, very crisp. When have we had a dinosaur game? First of all, this is a unique experience we have on our hands here. We have zombies left and right, but there's only a handful of dinosaur games I can really think of recently. Speaking of zombies, there's going to be a lot of comparisons made to Left 4 Dead. Anytime you got hordes and hordes of enemies coming at you, ragdolling all over the place, blood and gore and everything else like that, it's just a mess out here. Anytime you're playing a game like that, you're going to be reminded of Left 4 Dead. And I will go ahead and say right here, I like this. Another thing is, not only is this reminiscent of Left 4 Dead, but they're taking things a step further by making this open world. That's right, if you don't remember, I was talking about them taking Left 4 Dead open world with Back 4 Blood. Before I knew nothing about Second Extinction, I said we need a Left 4 Dead 2 game that's open world, meaning the map is open. You can go left, right, up, down, anywhere you want to go. Unlike Left 4 Dead, you're on a singular path for the most part, going from point A to point B, and that's the whole dang level. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. That might be for some people, and it's for me as well, but I want to see a different experience. I want to see a different take. We got that in Left 4 Dead. Back 4 Blood don't need to do it again. I'm going to play it. I'm going to enjoy it because that formula works, but all I'm saying is I wanted to see something different as well. A lot of people are saying, oh, it's not going to work open world. Guess what? We have a campaign in this game as well. You guys are wrong. Left 4 Dead style games, like I tried explaining, will work in an open world. We got campaign. We got free roam. They're probably going to add PvP later. They're going to have the Holy Trinity here, and it's open world. Like, that's what I was looking for, man. Why keep treading the same water that Left 4 Dead was treading? You got to do something new to stand out, and guess who was going to do that? Left 4 Dead 3. That's right. There was plans drawn up for Left 4 Dead 3. I did some info on that earlier on the channel. Left 4 Dead 3 was going to be open world, but they never finished it. And then we got Back 4 Blood taking over things. The guys that make Back 4 Blood made the original Left 4 Dead. They know what they're doing. They got that formula down, but I want to see a different take on it, like I was saying. So that's what we have here with Second Extinction. I'm going to go as far to say that Second Extinction's closer to what we were going to have in Left 4 Dead 3 than Back 4 Blood. That's because Back 4 Blood, sure, it's more like Left 4 Dead 2. That's what some people are looking for. That might be your cup of tea. That might be my cup of tea on the right day. But right now, I want to play open world Left 4 Dead style games. There's some issues with Second Extinction, like the developers said. It's an early access game. It's free on Xbox Game Pass. There are some bugs I noticed. Sometimes you shoot a dinosaur, it goes shooting straight up in the sky for no reason. There's a lot of times when dinosaurs are flying around up in the sky, and it makes sense, but sometimes you can tell it's a glitch. They just go shooting straight up and down. Alright, way up there, as you might see in this video. I think you do. But there's that. Sometimes I've been running around and the spawns are kind of jacked up on these dinosaurs. Sometimes you'll be running around and a dinosaur will just pop up, just spawn out of thin air. Now, some of these dinosaurs are supposed to kind of do that. They got some kind of cloaking ability, but you'll see it. I think maybe the T-Rex or somebody just, 1 second there's nothing there. The next second he just completely pops into the screen like it's not supposed to do that. So they need to fix some of these spawns on these dinosaurs. They need to fix the kill glitch where they go shooting up. There's a couple other little things, some connectivity issues. The game has crashed on me, all that. But I did notice right before I made this video, they made an update. If they stick on this game, they're on to something big here. Really something big and something really special, because they can keep adding modes. They don't have a PvP mode. Back 4 Blood is going to have PvP, and that's going to be a big competition for you. We got games like World War Z. We got Left 4 Dead. We got Back 4 Blood. Now Second Extinction, all in that same kind of family of games. Horde, spraying, high action. You're going to have to compete with some PvP modes or something. Now, since this is open world, I can see him adding a battle royale. A lot of people are probably going to say, I don't like battle royale. It's just a game mode, okay? There's all kinds of different missions you can do in this. You got campaign mode if you want to do that. Then there's a separate PvP mode maybe they're going to add later. I think they should. Maybe there's a battle royale you can hop into. That's the great thing about this. I can see how there's so many different ways to play this for different kinds of players. Even within the open world map, sometimes you get close quarters and you're like, God dang, this is kind of corridor shooting like I remember from Left 4 Dead. And then sometimes you get out with your sniper rifle outside a cave or something and you're picking off dinosaurs from afar. We need all kinds of different ranges and all kinds of different types of play for different players. So I like that there's that possibility there. They update the map based on how many players are going into some of these high threat levels and kind of fighting the dinosaurs back, and the map is always changing and they update it based on how the players are playing in the map. It's a really cool idea. I like that. So there's a lot of replayability with the free roam mode. As you're seeing here, what I'm doing is I'm jumping in co-op mode with some other players online, and we're deciding what objective we're going to do. I might branch off and do this. A couple of my teammates quit on me and left me all alone. I had to finish things off by myself. You can see if I was able to do that successfully or not here by the end of the video. You got to have the Holy Trinity. I think they're on the right track here with Second Extinction. I love when I'm playing. If I don't get that across, I want to be making a video about the goddamn game. First of all, if I thought it was a bunch of crap, want to focus on the good things that I like here, not focus so much on negative and stuff like that. But I do have to be a little critical here so we can make improvements and we can enjoy this game longer and longer. Okay, so they need to work these bugs out. I think things are improving a little bit. I've seen improvements already. I haven't had any crashes today yet, at least, and yesterday I was crashing left and right. The game was just completely freezing up on me and I had to restart. And so they're definitely on top of things, and as long as they keep up with it, this game could really evolve into something huge, man. If we had a PvP mode, maybe you could play as dinosaurs. Maybe you could kind of control dinosaurs in a way and have humans and dinosaurs fighting along each other against another team of human and dinosaurs. There's all different kinds of ways you can slice and dice it, but I love the building blocks we're working with here, and I think this game has a lot of potential. It's already fun as hell. If you really want to draw in more people, if you really want to get more life out of this game, there's some things you can definitely see them doing here in the future, and I just hope they stick with it. They got something great on their hands here, and I think it could take over, guys. Back 4 Blood, I'd be real worried right now if I was Back 4 Blood. They got the Left 4 Dead thing down, but how many people are going to switch over from Left 4 Dead 2 to Back 4 Blood? Is Back 4 Blood different enough from Left 4 Dead to where people are going to cross over? Are they going to keep sliding back into the Left 4 Dead game instead of Back 4 Blood? Back 4 Blood's adding a card system, stuff like that, but will that be enough? They're adding big enemies. Okay, Second Extinction has big old enemy, T-Rex, Triceratopses, and whatever you want to call them. They got big old zombies. Okay, that one's even. What's next? Okay, open world. Second Extinction has open world, if that's what you're looking for. Back 4 Blood doesn't have open world. Uh-oh, you got an issue there. Okay, what else now? card system. There's different abilities and perks that you can switch in and out in Second Extinction. Okay, that's a tough call there too. Okay, what else here? Back 4 Blood's gonna have PvP. Second Extinction don't have PvP. Oh, that's a problem for Second Extinction. So there's some things that Back 4 Blood, may have over Second Extinction at this point. But guess what? Back 4 Blood ain't out yet. So Second Extinction has a lot of work that they can do. By the time Back 4 Blood releases, Second Extinction could be a different type of game. There's really no telling, man, in the sky's the limit for these guys. They have a great foundation here, and I'm going to be playing it all along and keep giving feedback, and I'm really enjoying this a lot here. I was excited for it, and they really did. They did what I thought they were going to do and more. I thought, okay, this is going to be a fun kind of Left 4 Dead style shooter, and then when I realized it was open world too, I was like, hang on now, this is what I was asking for from Back 4 Blood, and then Back 4 Blood didn't give it to me. Now we got Second Extinction. Thank you, man. Put me in the credits, man, because I swear I gave you guys the blueprint before I knew nothing about your game. Man, I'm just super excited for this, and I hope you guys give it a try here. If you want something more linear, check out the campaign mode. If you want something more open world, do the expedition mode. If you want something more like Left 4 Dead, do some of the missions that are more close quarters. I think it's got pretty much everything you can get from Left 4 Dead or Back 4 Blood in this, plus some. So congratulations to Systemic Reaction and all you guys. Congratulations to the gamers. We're winning right now, especially if you're on Xbox with Xbox Game Pass. Download this for free and check it out. I will warn you, there's going to have some bugs and maybe some crashes and stuff, but it's going to get ironed out, so don't write this game off if you have some issues. And I do think that these guys are smart making this game, and they're going to add a lot more to it. It's already solid, but wait till they add more to it. You might be hearing a lot more about this game in the future. So until next time, this has been Rusty Pfluger, over and out.